We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Come on, set! Ready?
On play action, Lance. And incomplete to open things up.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now Lance throwing on second down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10 and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. At their own 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They'll send Beckham in motion right. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the 49ers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Claws red. Green jack.
Following the interception, Love finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Needle blue. 6. Mega.
Now Love. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Drill green.
At the 27-yard line.
Red cycle. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Love here. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Love. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Paris Campbell halfway under now with career touchdown number 50. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Wentz throws the interception. His 3rd. Picked up by Paulson Adebo. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Black ultra. Red, yellow. Cut.
On play action. Love to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry.
his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. To the air again, Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Drill green. Yellow. Stay.
Love looking to throw it.
Man open downfield. It's Metcalf.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Out to his left.
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Blue striker. Light blue. Ready?
On 3rd down, Love. And that will be incomplete as well.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move on by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready up.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
3rd and 4. Again, it's Henry. Oh, he pulls over it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Play action, now it's Lance. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Hey, go steal. Steal, black.
Henry running right. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ultra. Hut.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. That run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly...
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
10 cycles. Ready.
Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Love's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he is tackled inside the 49, right to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Red cycle. Black shot. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Love. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Ready, set. 97. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jacobs will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
3rd and 12.
Green Jack. Hut.
Love, they go play action now. Looking for Campbell downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. this might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Final play of the half, Love. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ready.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Counter play with Jacobs. Oh, and Nelson's space to operate. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Working out of the gun, Love. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Drill green. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And quickly, they get to the line. Third and long for Love.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Let's go.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
138 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Smith red.
They'll run it again with Henry.
And he'll get it inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
In motion right, Campbell.
Slide through. Ready.
Love now to pass on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
This is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
At the 27-yard line.
Smash. Red. Fight. White. Set.
Love now. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Black Olsen.
10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jordan Love keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And the Cardinals first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Eagle blue. 6. Mega. Drill green. Set.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 41. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Black shot. Set cut.
Throwing. Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here we go.
Now this offense on 3rd down today, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Love from the gun. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Taysom Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Ready.
On 1st down, Lance. This will go to Henry out wide.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and yard at the Niners.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
It's a gain of 6. And a Cardinal 1st down.
Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Down.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Now Lance.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Smash. Smash. Cut. Cut.
Desperation time here. Lance.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
At their own 10-yard line.
Set. Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
First down, Love to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set. Cut.
Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Red. Yellow.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Niners 45, Cardinals 14. Chase McLaughlin set.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hey, green.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Ready.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 60 yards.
It's a gain of 60 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Lance now on 1st down.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Strike. Check. Strike. Go right. 6. Mega. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to 24.
Cardinals 21.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
On the ball.
To throw now, here's Love. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Niners, their chances of finishing over 500